So let's talk about the Radeon R7 360 and CSGO. So ever since I did my unboxing on this damn card about a year ago, people have been asking how it performs on games like CSGO. Now this benchmark is going to be just like the benchmark I did for the NVIDIA 750. We're going to be using a dedicated benchmarking map, and we're going to go through all of the presets, with the graphics on high, medium, and low. The other settings like vertical sync and anti-aliasing are staying on whatever their default values. In this case, vertical sync is off and anti-aliasing is on like 8 times or something. But that doesn't really matter because what we're looking at with these benchmarks is averages. So with that said, let's dive into the benchmark. Now, considering that the Radeon R7 360 has very similar specs to the NVIDIA 750 Ti, and both cards are priced at about the same, it's actually pretty disappointing that the Radeon card loses between 20 and 30 frames over the NVIDIA card. Now, if you watch the actual benchmarking footage in the background, you'll notice that the closer we get to the smoke scene, the worse the frame rate gets. Now this was the same problem that we saw with the integrated graphics in my A10 processor. I don't know what it is with the AMD Radeon driver, but it does not handle that smoke well. Now you could also argue that maybe the source engine is just doing something bad rendering the smoke and it's actually the source engine's problem. But the bottom line is that the NVIDIA card offers better performance regardless of how the smoke is implemented. But I mean, beside that, it's playable. The only time the frame rate drops below about 30 is when you're near the smoke, and I don't know how common using smoke grenades are during matches, so maybe you won't actually even see it. But I mean, in general, I think that you'll be able to play CSGO just fine with this card, on Windows or Linux. And that's it for this benchmark. Stay tuned for the next one.